I made a video about data recovery software a few weeks ago where I accidentally deleted a few important documents and well, I had to struggle to get them back. Well, TenorShare reached out to sponsor a video where they asked me to check out their 4D Dig data recovery software. Pretty interesting name, isn't it? So I gave it a try. I quickly downloaded that from the link they have provided, which will be in the description. They had a trial license for me, so I just used that. And the installation is really simple. It just takes one click and there you go. That's the UI. You have a few shortcuts like the desktop, the recycle bin, couple of common places where you would lose data, so I just decided to explore what I can find in the recycle bin. It brought up a bunch of different documents and there are two different views, like the tree view and the file view, which is my favorite. Like if I want to search by one specific file type, I can go by the file view. I selected a few documents I saw there and clicked on recover. It's always better to have an external drive when you're recovering them. That's what I did. I used my external hard disk drive. And yes, the recovered documents were just fine. They opened up immediately without me having to do anything. Now I learned one thing about the NVMe SSDs that I'm using. It's that apparently they are really complicated to recover data from. Yes, they are super fast and reliable, but if you have ever lost any data from there, especially media files like videos and photos, recovering them with any software is gonna be a challenge. So that's kind of a bummer, isn't it? I mean, it is possible definitely, but it's gonna take a little more nuance than having a single software installed on your PC. But it's always better to store your data in an external hard disk drive because these are really easy to recover. And they have already added a lot of new features like this video repair feature. If you have a video that seems to be corrupt, and if you have a similar video recorded from the same device, then you can add that as a reference and hopefully try to reconstruct the video back. And they say that they are adding new features as they go along, so that's pretty promising. I mean, I definitely see potential in this team. Like they are already almost catching up to the biggest names in the industry, even though they're not that old. So I'm pretty sure this product will evolve into something much better in the future. They offer pretty standard licenses. You can purchase a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. There is also my favorite, the lifetime license. I always like to purchase things for the long run. And viewers of this channel will get 30% discount if you use the offer code you see on the screen, which will also be in the description. So if you'd like to support the channel and get a pretty nice working software for yourself for data recovery, then check out TenorShare 4D Dig. And the prices are on par with all of them. In fact, they are even lower with this discount code that you have. So I think you can use this opportunity if you wanted to buy it. Well, that's about it. If nothing else, you learned that NVMe SSDs are a nightmare to do data recovery by yourself. So always keep your important data in an external hard disk drive. These things are really useful. So if you want one, I'll leave my favorite in the description.